Dusty Young 86 here, aka the Real World Champion on Instagram, here with another Jakks uncarding. I don't know if I can classify this as BCA or not because it's a slammer. However, the Patriot you saw in the other video had bone crunching action in his legs, so maybe it's a BCA. Anyways, today we have the Jakks Series 2, Slammers Series 2, Brian Pillman. Before we get to that, if you guys could go ahead and like, subscribe, comment below. Have any questions, go ahead and get at me. I will definitely reply, and I will definitely have an answer for you. I do appreciate you watching my videos. I know it's been tedious, but thanks for enjoying the ride, I guess. But anyways, this is the Slammers Series 2, Brian Pillman. Pillman has, what does he have? The head chopper action. Anyways, this is 98, people. He's got a head chopper action. That's what he's got. Like maybe Kali chop. I don't fucking know. Anyways, Brian Pillman had it first, Kali. Anyways, this is a WWF figure. You see the card. He's got the yellow switch instead of the red, which is kind of weird. The back of the card. We saw this in a previous video. The Brian Pillman from Slammers Series 2, which we are about to uncard. Shawn Michaels. Dude Love in his, what, one of like 2 releases, and they both were Slammers. The very first fucking Kane action figure. The only Patriot and the only Taka Mitchell. Well, technically Taka got a 2-pack with Brian Christopher, but the only fucking Patriot figure. Nothing else. There were no BCAs, no special editions, no Backlash, nothing. This is the only fucking Patriot figure we ever got. Then you got the Stomp Series 2, The Rock with his cool ass fucking Spy Hunter sunglasses. Austin with the worst head ever. Mosh with that cool ass tongue out head. Thrasher. Owen Hart in China. Then you've got these fucking cool-ass headbangers. Do not get me started on how cool these fucking headbangers are again. Like, why, Jakks? Why? Why? And then you got, you know, the very first HHH Triple H. Shawn Michaels in white, which he didn't wear at the show. The Rock in long fucking tights for no fucking reason. And the Austin in the Stone Cold University shirt. Down here you've got the Ripped and Ruthless Series 2. We've already been through it. It's, you know, ahead of its time. Whatever. Anyways, I know why you're here. You know, Pillman, his only BCA figure. The other one was a Stomp figure in Stomp Series 1. Both these figures were after his passing, sadly. So if you see one of these signed, it's a fucking joke. Just letting you know. It's a fucking joke. I think the only figure Pillman had when he was alive was maybe a Bendham's and the Galoob figures. So, and there were like 3 of those. But if you see one of these signed, it's fucking garbage. Anyways, you can see, there's the barcode. Item number 84201. Here we go. Let's see what it says on the side. Press and release the button located on Brian Pillman's back to make him execute the head chopper action. I want to know who this generic ass wrestler is that they chose to fucking show these poses, because it looks like fucking Jim Powers. Like, Jim Powers was fucking the model for fucking this. You got the box, fucking who cares. Then you've got Brian fucking Pillman with head chopper action. I may give him the same fate I plan on doing with Patriot. Let's see. Oh, Bone Crunch. Got the fucking Bone Crunch. I may give him the same fate that I plan on doing for Patriot, where I'm planning on giving him a BCA arms and whatnot to make him a full BCA figure. He's got the cool, like, 4 Horsemen kind of logo over here. I wish he would have had the full 4, because that would have been dope as shit. This attire is actually really great to make a Benoit, but, you know, they later released a Benoit, so why? But, head chopper, head chopper, head chopper. It's like he's a Braves fan, like he's back in Atlanta working for Eric Bischoff. Funny story about Brian Pillman. I'll tell a story about Brian Pillman that I've heard is 100% true. Brian Pillman, when he was trying to figure out his gimmicks between the 4 Horsemen, and right before he left WCW, he was going to do like an outsider angle, kind of like Scott Hall did, where he was fired from the company but still showed up. But Pillman had tricked Bischoff into believing that he had to really fire him for it to seem real. So Pillman calls Heyman and goes, hey, I'm going to have Eric fire me. He's not going to fucking do it. Whatever. And Heyman's laughing about it. I don't know if Heyman ever told this story, but he was laughing about it, and then Bischoff fucking fired him for real. And Pillman calls him and goes, hey, he actually did it. You know what? This might have been on the ECW DVD. If it was, oh well. New story for some people. Anyways, but he goes, he actually fucking did it. And next thing you know, Pillman's on ECW TV in between his WCW and WWE run. But Bischoff actually fired him, and he went, like, tricked Eric Bischoff into firing him so he could leave. But, hilarious as it is, Pillman got one over. Anyways, I do have a few more figures coming, so there are a few more to go. Like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if there's anything you want to know. Have any questions, comments, concerns, something you'd like to see? Let me know. Until next time, see you guys soon.